What's going on, guys? Sharpshot here. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. So today's video we're to do a quick recap of DBD's 6th year anniversary stream. A lot of new updates and changes were announced in this stream for DBD's upcoming year 7. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the recap. DBD's year 7 roadmap focuses on first improving matchmaking quality and time, introducing a new auto ban feature that they announced for last year, giving out more blood rushes and login bonus codes throughout the year, and also a rework for the RPD map coming this fall. There were a ton of new quality of life updates, one of them being that they reworked the main menu and made it a vertical layout. They also added 3 customizable perk loadouts and cosmetic loadouts, so you're able to make a preset and then just pick between them really quickly if you want. You'll also be able to have 1 survivor and 1 killer challenge active at one time in the archives, so if you switch to a different side, you'll still be able to make progress on a challenge. They've also added a new bloodpoint incentive feature to improve matchmaking times, giving you a bonus 50% blood points if you pick the side that needs more players. They're also finally going to add bots in custom matches, so you'll be able to boot up a custom match alone and play against bot killers or survivors, and this is going to be released by the end of the year. And my favorite quality of life update is called the game flow refactor, which means you'll be able to browse things while you're queuing up for a match. So you'll be able to change your perks, look at the archives, look at the store, basically do anything you're able to do while you're out of queue. You'll be able to do inside queue, which is really nice. Moving on to the gameplay improvements, the first big one is that they're going to overhaul and rework 40 survivor and killer perks, which is meant to change and kind of remove the OP meta perks, so not always having to see the same perks in order to succeed in the trial, like Dead Hard and Ruin. They're also completely reworking the Mori system. They're going to remove the offering and instead try and make it a more natural occurring thing in the trial. And one of these natural ways is called the finisher Mori, where when the killer downs the last survivor in the trial, it automatically puts them into the Mori to finish off the game. So unfortunately, you won't be able to pick up a survivor and get them to hatch anymore, which kind of sucks. And finally, the biggest gameplay improvement they announced is the reworked prestige system, which will greatly reduce the bloodpoint grind in DBD. Basically, after you prestige a character for the first time, that character's teachable perks will become available on all other survivors. And if you do this for tier 2 and tier 3, the tier 2 and tier 3 perks will then be available. So it'll take way less blood points to unlock all tier 3 perks on all survivors and killers, which is really awesome. If you wanted BBQ on every killer, all you'd have to do is prestige Bubba, and there you go, you have BBQ on every single killer. Best of all, when you prestige, it doesn't reset that character's add-ons, items, and perks. They stay the same, so you have no downside of actually prestiging. Moving on to the store updates, starting off, there's 2 100k blood point codes for a total of 200k blood points. DBD also finally announced the release of their Funko Pops, and there's going to be 4 of them. DBD has had a really cool partnership with Attack on Titan. They're going to release 10 new cosmetics where the DBD characters are cosplaying Attack on Titan characters. For example, Dwight with Eren, Zarina with Hanjay, and Oni with the Armored Titan. DBD's also introducing a new game coming out on Steam this summer called Hooked on You, a DBD dating simulator. And the game is going to be like an anime style storytelling game where you get to choose your own path through the story. And if you do download it, you'll also be able to receive a new charm and cosmetic in DBD itself. And as behaviors themselves said, yes, they've added sex into DBD. Moving on to the events and chapters in year 7, this upcoming anniversary chapter releasing on June 7 is going to be called the Roots of Dead chapter, with Hattie Carr as the survivor, the Dredge as the killer, and also a new original map called the Garden of Joy. This year's anniversary event is going to be called the Twisted Masquerade. It's going to be similar to last year's event where you have to go around and grab the head cosmetics on the pedestals, but this time around there's only going to be 12 cosmetics, and these 12 cosmetics are going to be received at random like the winter event cosmetics. And there's also going to be an event tome with community challenges and a full cosmetic set for Hattie and the Dredge, on top of daily discounted Shrine of Secrets. And also, I don't think there's going to be anniversary cakes, but we'll have to see about that. Finally, they also put a small sneak peek to the next chapter after this one, and it's going to be called the Project W chapter, which is a second Resident Evil chapter. So you can also expect that the chapter after this one is going to be a chapter with a medieval knight killer. So yeah, guys, that's been the DBD 6th year anniversary stream recap. Let me know your thoughts on these new announcements and if you're excited for year 7, because I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, guys, that's been the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe subscribe for new. This has been Sharpshaw, and I will see you guys in the next video.